Hi friends, welcome you all to this webinar on iDrawings MTO from Intelligent Project Solutions. I'm Rangan here and I'm joined by Dennis, who's going to be who's the product owner and is going to give us a walkthrough into a live demo. We also have Benjamin and Adeline who are going to help me with the administration of this event. So, yeah, so what is IPS? Intelligent Project Solutions is an artificial intelligence engineering technology solutions and services company headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. We develop AI technology using machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and image processing technologies uh, to run them on drawings and documents such as PNIDs, data sheets, extract information from these documents, and extracting information such as MTOs, or recreate the drawings in destination CAD systems like AutoCAD, SPPNID, and Viva. So today our topic is going to be iDrawings MTO. So as I mentioned, we have our headquarters in Vancouver, Canada, and in India, we are registered in Pune, as well as we have an office in the NCR region, and we have an engineering center in Cebu, Philippines. So this is our platform dashboard. We have various products here, as you can see: iDrawings, PNID, iDocuments, iDrawings, electrical, etc., etc. So now, today our focus is going to be on iDrawings MTO. So essentially, we are building a cloud-based AI platform looking at documents and drawings belonging to the operations, engineering, procurement, and maintenance domains. The main purpose is digitization, or say design automation or management of change. What we have done is we have built our AI engine along the PIP standards to extract data from various sources, like, as I mentioned, engineering and operation. And this information is structured into a data structure. And through our AI solution, we integrate to 3D models, to digital twin, or to engineering design software, or kind of extract deliverables, or bring them to asset management systems like SAP. Now, these are some of our key global customers and partners. Next slide, please. Yeah, so the workflow is we have built an AI model which is used to, this AI model is built along the PIP standards, and it is used to recognize symbols, text, lines, tags, and components. And as various customers have their own typical standard symbology and tagging conventions, we use these inputs along with a sample set of drawings and legend sheets to configure the AI model to meet their requirements. And this configured AI model is deployed on the cloud, and then the scanned PDF drawings that need to be used for extraction of the MTOs are then uploaded. And as a first step, we extract the MTO deliverables such as line list, valve list, instrument list from the PDFs directly before we even migrate them to CAD systems. We have come across many EAPCs that just want to extract the deliverables and MTOs from these drawings because many a time they receive the PNIDs in the PDF format from the licensors. And what they need is initial MTO, which helps them do a cost estimate of the detailed project. So this is a good functionality that we are offering even before taking the drawings to the destination CAD system. Bear in mind that AI cannot get you 100%. You will get anywhere between 60 to 80% depending upon your input data that you have. Okay. So we'll be launching about 3 questions. So this is the first poll question. We want to take a look at the question and answer it. So the question is, what is the reason you need to create MTO? One is digital transformation or new capital project or early project estimation. Just give it a minute. Okay, Adeline, do we have all the answers or still people submitting?
Yeah, actually, I think we're okay. We have received all, answers, and most of the answers that we received, we got 63% for early project estimation and
Mhm.
33% for new capital project.
Okay, great. Thank you. So yeah, you can close this. Yeah, okay, great. So now I invite Dennis to give us a live demo of this MTO generation. Over to you, Dennis.
Okay, thank you, JK. So let me share my screen. Yeah. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, Dennis. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let me introduce myself again. So by the way, I'm Dennis Villarin. So I'm the senior solution specialist for IPS and at the same time as the product owner of this IPS or this iDrawings PID project. Okay, so for this demonstration, we will showcase the workflow of the iDrawings PID product. So this process involves generating AI data from PDFs and transforming this data into intelligent output and will consolidate it in an MTO report format. Okay, so to begin with, this is our cloud-based application that you can access through Cloud Login. It can be hosted on client internal cloud or deployed on our server. So to ensure smooth access to the cloud server, it is recommended to open the server in an incognito window to prevent any potential cache memory issues. Okay, so enter the login credential. Okay, so once login is successfully, you'll be directly taken to the product dashboard where you can view all the IPS products. So for this demonstration, we'll be focusing on the iDrawings PID product. Okay. So by clicking the product dashboard, this will go to the project dashboard or the project model, where we can access links to all the projects hosted on this production server. Additionally, on this screen, we have the ability to create, modify, delete, or clone any project provided they adhere to the same standard. So for example, if you have 100 to 500 drawings adhering to the same standard, we can utilize a single project model. Okay, so however, if you have drawings following multiple standards, we can create separate project models to accommodate each standards. So for example, for those 500 drawings, we identified that there are five different graphical symbols or variations. We can utilize or we can create five separate project model here to utilize those variation. Okay, so if you take a look, you'll see that there's already a one existing project model displayed on the screen. This project was created for this demonstration. However, for the purpose of this presentation, we will demonstrate how to create a new project. Okay. So in creating new project, okay, simply click this create project button. Okay. So this will be directly taken to the create project screen. Okay. So on the in this first screen, processing. But basically on this first screen, you'll be prompted to input essential project details, including the project name, the project number, the project description, scope of work, the client, the product, which is iDrawings PID, and the user assigned to this project. So for this demonstration, we will be utilize the existing project setup that we have already created earlier. Okay, so we'll use this one. Okay, so this screen is identical. It's processing. Okay. So basically, this screen is identical to the one I previously displayed, and it's designed to facilitate the input of the project-related information. Okay, and then on the next screen, this will be the document and discipline configuration. Okay, so was processing, but basically this screen will be becomes pre-configured to support two distinct pipelines or processes, each serving the purpose of uploading two different input datasets. Okay, so for this iDrawings PID, we only not supporting AI. We can also support the SPPID data migration as well. Okay, so on the next screen will be the PBS. Okay, PBS, which stands for Plant Business Structure, supporting various templates that will be used for the iWorkflow product. Okay, and for this iDrawings PID, we can utilize the default template. Okay, and we'll proceed to the next screen. So the following screen displays the plant common configuration, which contains detailed information or plant information based on the selected PBS. Okay, so for this product, which is the iDrawings PID, we can use the default setting for this one. Okay, so this is the plant common. The next is the IPS tag class configuration. Okay. Okay, so this screen or this IPS tag configuration, which comes pre-configured with default settings for all the IPS standard attributes. Okay, so this one. Furthermore, it offers a flexibility to include custom attributes tailored to the client's unique requirements. So, okay, so this means we can also add in custom attributes, okay, based on your standards or client standards. And this can be also utilized or integrated into the tagging configuration. Okay, so next screen will be the title box and revision table configuration. So this configuration or this interface, okay, we can configure the title box and the revision table region, allowing the system to detect the required attributes within the title box and revision table. So for example, if you want to capture the revision information, the title, the revision, the date, or the drawing information, we can do that one with this configuration. And lastly is the CAD config, no, the custom attribute configuration. So this screen, okay, includes default attributes designed for use in the project list view, particularly when filtering document files and other information. Additionally, it enables end user to incorporate custom filters attribute tailored to specific projects or client requirements. Okay. And lastly is the CAD configuration. Okay. So this is an important configuration that manages connectivity and other parameters for data conversion through different CAD systems, such as SmartPlant PNID, Aviva PNID, and AutoCAD Plan 3D. Additionally, this configuration is used as well in MTO reports or the IPS standard deliverables report list. Okay, so once we configure all this or set up this configuration, we can do the save and accept. Okay, so once you save and accept that one, it will now created the project model. So this project model contains now the unified model, okay, including the PIP standards. Okay, so and then click the project dashboard. Okay, so on this screen, this will be the project list view. Okay, this user interface showcases all the input datasets that have been uploaded, regardless of whether they are in PDF or Excel file format. It acts as central hub for filtering files and other relevant information, as well as handling, uploading, and processing tasks. Furthermore, within this interface, you can also access various configurations and parameters that can be used or employed in the project. Okay, so if you can see here, there are already PDFs or files that has been uploaded for this demonstration, but we will still show you how we upload these PDFs in this project list view. Okay, so you can click this upload button here. Okay, so before uploading any files, we need to make sure that we selected the correct discipline and document type. So as mentioned earlier, the iDrawings PID supported not only the AI detection, but we also supported the SPPID data migration. Okay, so for this example here, process engineering and PNIDs, and we can upload the PDF. So in uploading files, there are two ways. We can click or we click and then browse these files you want to upload, or either you can drag the file directly to the screen and then click upload. So when you click upload, this will be processed directly in the database. Okay, and in this time, this will also process as well in the project list view. Okay. Okay. Approximately, this will be uploaded, I think, in less than 20 seconds. Okay. Let's check once. Okay. Okay. So once the PDF or file has been pushed in the database, so this will automatically process the PDF. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Okay, so if you can see, the file is being uploaded or has been uploaded here in the project list view or in the project model. Okay, and then we need to process this one to integrate the unified model, and we will see now the AI detection. Okay, click process. But for this demonstration, we will be showing to you the actual process and drawing. Okay, this one, and then click this interactive UI. Okay, so once the process is complete, and then you can go to the interactive UI or IUI. Okay, you can see now the row detection of the AI detection based from the unified model. So as mentioned by JK earlier, this will be captured around 60 to 80% based on the data set that you uploaded. But there are cases as well that if you have the same standards like PIP or clear or data set, it will go to 90%. We have also another configuration that this will become to 90 to 95%. Okay, so you can see here, if I will go to the AI mode. Okay, it's me. Okay, so AI mode will be the interface where you can see the actual AI detection based on the unified model. Okay, so while it's processing, okay, okay, let's show you here. Okay, so this is the AI detection. If you can see, okay, there are multiple or different color represented in a box format. So we call this one as a bounding box or component B box. If you can see, they are color coded. So you can refer this color coded in the left part of the screen. So this is the component tree hierarchy, which represent color components. For example, for these instruments text, okay. So example, if you will show the line, you can only show the line. For the piping component, okay, you can see the piping component as well for the equipment, okay, and so forth. Okay, so for example here, for these signal lines and for these control valves, you can see that the unified model is not capturing these control valves, okay? And this electrical signal as well is not capturing the entire lines for this electrical signal. Okay, since we use the unified model, so basically this will capture only those symbols that are really already been in the template. But as mentioned, we have also model configuration that will enhance the component detection. Okay, so for this one, this is the actual AI detection. But in the IUI mode or the interactive UI interface, this can be corrected. So from 80% to 90% AI detection, this can be now corrected up to 100%. Okay, so IUI is okay, let's wait to until this interface will be open. Okay. Okay, so this is now the IUI. If you can see, the data here has been already corrected. We already the symbols and these signals as well. Okay, so this user interface empowers the end user to make correction based on AI data detection. Additionally, it offers a range of other features designed to facilitate efficient data correction. Okay, so you can see this one. Okay, if I will click this component detection, it's already populated here the symbol names, the unit, the prefixes, the loop number, and the failure. Okay, you can also update the symbol names here. Okay, and we can also update the any incorrect attributes as well in this property table. Okay, so we have also one feature in the IUI we called the editor. So this is you can see here. So it will show you the actual graphical detection of these symbols. For example, for these safety devices, we have detected four symbols in this drawing. If you click this one, it will go directly to the exact location of where this component detection is located. If you can see as well, it also represents the symbol names, the attributes link as well for this one. Okay, so if you take a look here, okay, yeah, this one, if you take a look, we have multiple segments. Okay, if we go to this PPID for this one is a one line group, one segment group. Okay, you can see this one. If we go to the process mode, okay, the process mode now is this is post processing, which has the algorithm. So this algorithm will manage the connectivity for each piping network and the components as well connected in the piping. So let me build to it. Okay. Yeah, this is the process or the process mode. If you can take a look, okay, so the component is now connected. Okay, if you can see, this is all in one line group or one segment. And if you notice as well, the attributes is being populated here in these bounding boxes for lines from line tag and to attributes as well. If you click as well these control valves, it will also populate the line property from line class, parent tag, and as well as other attribute information. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so once we check this one, we can go directly to the deliverable screen or the MTO report screen. Okay, so it's processing. Okay, so this deliverables. Okay, so on this screen, for the deliverable screen, you can review all the relevant attributes for each component. Our report templates adhere to the IPS standard deliverable list, but it is customizable to meet the specific requirements of the client. So which means that we can customize this report templates based on your requirement or based on your or standards. Okay, so while it's processing, check this one. Okay. So furthermore, within this list, you can also observe the connectivity for each components. For instance, in the line list, you can identify the to and from connection for each lines. Similarly, for inline components, you can view the parent tag to which they are connected on the line. Additionally, the advantage of this feature in the iDrawings product is that we can easily download the component reports based on the EI detection from the PDF that we uploaded, as opposed to the usual workflow that we have that we must complete the entire drawing in PPID or in Aviva before we extract the MTO reports. Okay, so this is the standard MTO reports that we have from line list up to fittings list. Okay, so for line list, we have also captured as well the to and from information. Okay, so for inline components as well, we have already captured as well the parent tag, which these components connected. Okay, so aside from that, we have this feature that we can hide any use headers. Okay, we can also interchange those sequence, okay, based on our standards. And as I mentioned earlier, we can also update all these header based on your requirement. Okay, and lastly, we can download the file. Okay, by clicking this download file Excel, you can download immediately the list. And also this product is supported. We can support also the batch download. So which means we can, if you have 300 or 500 drawings, we can download all the line lists for that drawings or the bulb list. Okay, so I think that will end my presentation. So thank you. Back to you, JK.
Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for this great presentation. Let's get back to the slides. Thank you, Edlin. So the key thing is the value proposition. Some key aspects of iDrawing MTO is we can extract the MTOs directly from the PDF, and there is no need to wait till the drawings are migrated to the destination CAD system. And the other benefit is the overall cost and productivity gains, considering it takes about 0.1 to 0.5 hours, as it is mentioned here, per PNID to extract the MTOs. We can easily achieve a 30 to 50% cost benefit, and it saves huge time because, as I mentioned, these are extracted directly from the PDFs. And also, there is a possibility to clean them in the IUI, as Dennis showed you, and get to a very close to 100% accuracy on the output. Okay. Next slide, please. Yeah, so coming to the main thing, how we offer this. So we offer this in two modes, services mode and a solutions mode. What I mean by services mode is we completely clean up QA/QC the extracted data from the AI and give you a fully cleaned data. And in a solutions mode, we give you access to our solutions, and tidying up, cleaning, and QA/QC is up to you. And in both cases, the pricing is on a per PNID basis. I will be happy to share with you the prices if you are interested on a one-to-one email. Okay. And talking about deployment, it can be deployed. It is a cloud solution, so it can be deployed on the IPS cloud, or it can be deployed on the client cloud or an enterprise cloud. So there are some silent features against each deployment, which is mentioned here. And we at IPS can help provide an end-to-end service, which means the solution, the QA/QC, and the final handover of the clean data. So we have our own execution or engineering center in Cebu, or we can use global partners for the cleanup activities. And if as EPCs you work with fixed partners, then we would be happy to also work with your partners. And as I mentioned, we have got this execution center in Cebu, which is IP protected, and it takes care of all standard IP requirements, enclosed office, access controls, clean desk policy, and based on clients' needs, we can provide you separate offices with access controls for individual clients. Now we have two more questions to launch. So I would hand over to Edlin to launch the questions and read out the results from each question. And also I just give you a short reminder that there is also a Q&A panel here where you can type your questions, and we will try and take as many questions as we can. So this is the first question that is launched. In which CAD system do you currently create your MTO, AutoCAD, Aviva, or SPPNID? You have just about half a minute to answer that. Edlin, once you have the answers, please display the results and let us know.
Sure. Actually, we already received responses. So we got different answers. Actually, 25% for AutoCAD, 25% also for Aviva, and 56% for SPPID. Thank you very much for your answers. I'll be launching the third poll question.
Yeah, do you have the license for PNIDs? There are scanned PDFs from where you need to extract MTO, yes or no?
All right, I believe we already got enough responses for our poll question, and we got 100% answer for yes.
Fantastic. Thank you, Edlene. So yeah, that's about all that we have today, and we come to the end of the presentation, and our journey continues in the direction of developing AI solution that includes eye drawings, electricals, instrumentation, site documents for datasheet migration, and keep watching this space as you would see more and more webinars coming from our side. And as I said again, I will wait for a minute for the Q&A section panel and see if you have any questions. I'll try to take as much as we can today. So, Dennis, this is for you. The question is, what type of PNID components can be extracted? Is it only the walls or extended to other components like T components? I think the question is on the MTOs.
Yeah, we can extract, aside from valves, we can also extract line lists, control valves, instrument lists, safety devices, base items, and fittings.
Very good. Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah.
The other question is, will a copy of the slides be shared so that I can discuss with project management? Sure, we'll share the recording itself with you so that you can share. Is ML applied for eye drawings beyond AI? If yes, what is the mechanism for machine to learn from feedback and mistakes? I'm sorry, this is like going into the details of our technology. We won't be able to share that with you. What is the accuracy for scanned documents? I do not understand the question. Dennis, can you make out anything?
Scanned drawings. I think this is related on the if I'm understand correctly, this question is basically in the AI detection. For the scan. Yeah, AI can still detect through scan copy. Okay, as long as the drawing is clear. But even though the drawing is not still let's say clear, we can have this configuration or model configuration that we can create template for those undetected symbols, so we can still enhance those. But if the scan copies are too blurred, yeah, I think we cannot expect more detection for that one.
Okay, guys, I think that would be enough time for us for today. And of course, don't feel let down. We will answer your questions in an email to you. And we also send you the recording of this session. Thank you so much and keep watching this space. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dennis, Benjamin, and Edling for supporting this webinar.